Oh, is that an emergency? Is that, I'm looking for a heart. It's so not a wild goose chase for a heart. I'm sorry, I know this person's in an emergent case. Wait, is that a heart that... No, okay, got it. Okay, sorry, I apologize. That looks like an axe in your head. That must hurt. You should go to urgent care. Are they playing a trick on me? Is there no heart transplant today and they have me on a wild goose chase?
What's going on, love?
Oh, Dr. Wells.
Yeah, what are you looking for? You look lost.
I was...
Get it together.
Okay, no, okay. I was told by Dr. Chamblain that there was going to be a heart transplant, and she said that she might let me scrub in if I was the first one to get it, and that's why we're waiting here in the emergency.
Yeah, I'm taking it into surgery. We're gonna get it prepped soon.
I'm telling you, he took me to the most perfect place. I love sushi. Love it. Live for it. And he took me to the best sushi restaurant in LA. I'm talking $50 appetizers. I'm talking chef menu, tasting menu for us. I cannot believe it. I didn't think I would find someone so soon after Chris and I, but maybe this might actually work. Who are you again?
I'm Dr. Bryn.
Oh, cool. Okay. Well, thanks for listening. Did you come in here because you needed something from me?
Just something from the storage closet. Not necessarily from you.
Why did you let me talk to you about my personal issues for so long if you needed something?
I just know for a fact you talk to no one about your personal issues, so I felt...
No, for a fact? Do you know everything about me for a fact? Is that right?
I guess I don't know everything about you.
Okay, then. And clearly, what you think about me is not true because I just told you about my personal life and you're practically a stranger because I forgot again what your name is. What is your name?
Dr. Hannah Bryn. I'm an intern. It's my first year.
Oh, you're the one who tried to give my patient to Dr. Fuller. That's right. I remember you now. Well, have a good day.
Dr. Burrows, thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate having your level of skill at our hospital for such an important upcoming surgery.
It's been such a long time since I've been in a hospital with so many walls.
Is that right?
It is a very Eastern way of saying no one really communicates here. Not, not that I wasn't in some sort of open air hospital.
Okay. So I just want to make a couple of things clear here, just while we're talking about open communication. We don't have a blanket policy about not dating or fraternizing, as you will, with other people that work at the hospital, but we have had some recent issues and I am reconsidering parts of that policy. So since you're here for such a short time, I just want to make sure that is duly noted.
Now, Miss Youngblood, is there a specific reason why you are bringing up said dating policy first, just right from the start with me?
Well, you tell me.
I would, but I don't want to put words into your mouth. There is an old Buddhist saying, that who speaks for another often does not know what they are speaking of.
Okay, cool. That's great. But if you can just hear me, don't date anyone while you're here. You're here for 3 days. All right? Thank you for being here. We appreciate your expertise. So keep it in your pants and we will have a great professional time together. And also, I'm going to need you to sign a couple of other waivers.
Hi, yes, I'm leaving my 7th message for you. I'd like my job back at NYGen, okay? And I'm sorry for leaving. It's not working out here. I thought I could make it work. Everyone's being horrible to me. And at least you guys let me put gloves on in a surgical room. So please, I know that we ended on bad
Love.
terms, are
Love.
of conditions of the
Excuse me.
value of the, yes, thank you.
Or do you not want to consult with me about this upcoming heart surgery? We have Dr. Burrows in town, the specialist, who's here to help us with this. And maybe you could learn a few things. Yeah?
Gosh, it's such a tempting offer, Dr. Wells. I think I'm gonna have to pass.
Yeah. You know what? I brought you here. I took a chance. And I'm really concerned about how you've been acting. I feel like you're just not connected with your heart to this job.
Yeah, you're right. It's my problem.
Is that some sort of projection?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
I feel like you might be avoiding something.
If you happen to figure it out before I do, I would welcome your wisdom. I have to take this. Hi, yes, the pizza I ordered is probably ready, right?
Sirach, she just started talking to me, and oh, wait.
So,
Dr. Chamblain, hello.
Hello.
Do you remember me, Dr. Bren?
I am not sure.
you know her. She was in the room when you were talking about your date. Oh my gosh. Who's the lucky fella?
Oh. I didn't recognize you with the apple. Yes. I went on a really excellent date, and he's just amazing. He is so smart and so charming and so confident. You know, he just has the confidence of a bull, and I love it. It's a shame he's only in town for a few days, but you know what? I travel and he travels, so I don't know. You know, I'm not trying to close myself off to the possibilities. What is your name?
Dr. Sirach.
Oh,
Sirach? Sirach? Hey.
I don't know what that means.
It's a nickname. I'm trying to get started in a
Rock.
hospital.
Oh, nickname. I don't do nicknames. I just do full names. So, Dr. Sirach. Yes. Anyway, yes, I had an excellent date. Thank you for asking. You know, if you follow along with the attendings and fellows here, you can learn how to have a really balanced life as a doctor, as a cardiologist. It can be really hard, but it's not impossible.
Oh. Now, Dr. Brent said you had sushi. Like, you have to tell me about the sushi spot.
Yes, I'm going to pass over my concern that this Dr. Bren is just telling all my business to everyone in the hospital, but
Well, Dr. Brent said you had opened up, and, you know, I just want to encourage it.
so
Well, that's
this
what
is
Dr. Brent said.
this is what it is to open up, I guess. Just you tell one person your business, and then everyone knows about it. This is why I don't have friends, to be honest.
Only C-Rock knows, and you can trust C-Rock. I mean, it's C-Rock.
Yeah, I'm friends with everyone.
What is a sea rock, though?
Okay, I don't want to come back then. Any other, flyover state would be glad to have me. You will regret this. You will regret.
Everything all right, love?
Why are you everywhere I turn?
I don't know. It's something about, I just feel like I really miss your father. And being near you reminds me of being close to him. And I feel like if he was here, he would want me to look out for you.
Did you only hire me because of my father? Because we talked about that. That's not what I wanted.
That is not the only reason. Obviously, it was part of the reason. I loved him so much.
You loved him. No. Dr. Wells, I didn't understand.
We need to get back to work. We need to find Dr. Burrows. I've been looking for him. I'm sorry. I'm off track. I need to stay focused. I'm not setting a good example right now.
I didn't know.
This is the hospital that you. Oh. What are the odds?
Oh, wait. LA Jen, this is where you're visiting for a few. Oh my God. Hi.
It's great to see you. I don't get me wrong. This is I just got out of Youngblood's office, and she was pretty insistent about the whole no dating thing, and here you are, and here we are.
Well, I mean, what she doesn't know can't hurt her. Right.
That's true. All right.
You know, I just had a really good time with you last night, and it's been a while since someone has made me feel that way. So, I just, I don't know. I feel I probably shouldn't tell you that. It's just so awkward now that I said that out loud. I've been telling all the interns about you. And it's funny because I don't even know the interns. I don't even remember their names most of the time. They all kind of look faceless to me. But just something about our date last night just made me want to share and like just kind of say, hey, this is an awesome thing that happened, because awesome things don't usually happen for me when it comes to dating.
There's an old Eastern saying about awesome things. When awesome things arise and no one is there to see them, they are still awesome.
Excuse me, paging Dr. Sexmeat?
Well, bam! It's me, Dr. Sexmeat here, telling you to buy some fat merch! Are you tired of sitting on the couch in your underwear watching Heartbeats? Well, now you can buy some fat merch and look just like one of our hot, sexy, sweaty, hot doctors at LA Gen.
I think I'm gonna need 20 cc's of fat merch stat.
That's right, you will. Oh, geez, but Dr. Sexmeat, I don't know where I'd ever go to find that. Well, stop whining, you slouch, because I got the link for you right here. That's right, this is the link to get some fat merch. What are you waiting for? This is Dr. Sexmeat. I'm a doctor. I'm a real doctor. I got degrees and everything. I got like a bunch of degrees in my office. Fat merch. And yes, we do mean pH fat, because you're beautiful just the way you are. Support Heartbeats. Support Ripley. Buy these shirts and be hot. Hot, hot, hot. Ouch. Spicy. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Pretty hot. Tempting. Fat merch. Available for a limited time only at participating dealers. Terms, conditions, and restrictions apply.
You know, I was a little rude to you your first day, my first day meeting you.
Okay.
Well,
What? Just. What?
what is going on with you? I was gonna apologize and say, let's start over. I'm about to go into surgery. I want to have my head clear. You want to have your head clear, clearly, because it's not clear.
No, it's not clear.
What's probably-
I feel like because. Yeah, I'll tell you. That's fine, right? Because it's gonna be my. Yeah. I feel like there was this tower, and it was built, and it was good, and it was solid, and then a toddler ran through it and totally annihilated it, and it's not like the tower was really sturdy to begin with because the foundation wasn't really great. But now there's like pieces of these towers all over the place, and I don't know how to build it back. Do I even want to build back that tower? Did I make a mistake by not putting a foundation to begin there? Like, and do I even want to build a foundation here? Is this where you put a foundation for a tower? Because it seems like people don't like to build upward in LA. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Hey. You're clearly not talking about a tower. Is it the hospital? Something else?
Never mind. It shouldn't.
Never done that. Are you
Missed a button.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Let me fix that for you.
It's the fourth one.
Third or fourth, who knows? They all look the same.
It's not the belly button. I am silly. Silly after such a release. I'm so silly.
You all right? You don't look too well. You look kind of pale.
I'm fine. I have a moment of silliness, and then I just connect with myself, connect with the earth.
You clearly have been connecting.
Oh.
A lot of connecting happening right now.
Okay.
Miss Youngblood, I was just showing Dr. Burrows around the hospital and just showing how wonderfully supplied we are at all times. So
Enough to make any doctor satisfied. Ooh, would you look at that? I still have one, and it's our star patient for today, ladies. It's our star patient for today. Excuse me.
have a good surgery.
Come to my game night.
I'm sorry, your game night?
Yeah, it'll be, parcheesi, we'll have some Legos, a little bit of cards, dominoes, stuff like that.
Did Bren tell you something? Bren told you something, right? Is that why you're asking me?
She told me about Dr. Chamblain going on a date, and she told me that she kind of sort of apologized to you. I don't know what you're referring to.
How do you even have time to have a game night? They work us for 36-hour shifts, and then we go home to nobody. And why me? Why do you want me to come to your video game, your game night of all nights?
You're the only person that actually invited me somewhere, okay? 2 nights ago, you invited me to the bar.
Well, yeah, because you were nice to me.
So you're my friend now, and
Can I tell you something
sure.
as a friend? I don't know what I'm doing.
None of us do. That's why we are practicing medicine.
I never thought of it that way.
Yeah. You know, you're just one of the nicest people here, or at least to me anyway. So, you know, I'm glad I have just someone to talk to.
I feel like I should be saying that to you because you are so lovely.
Well, but you're coming to the game night, and I have so much stuff planned for us for like the next couple of months.
Okay. Get back. Yeah. Okay. I can't. I'm.
Yes, you said yes. Okay, that means yes.
Feels like it's been a minute since I've had to deal with encephalitic myocarditis. So strange because it feels like I myself am dealing with a heart that is on fire. You know? How about you, Dr. Burrows?
I completely understand. I completely understand. I like to just call it EMC.
EMC, huh?
That's right.
Yeah. What exactly is that you've got there?
My lucky chopsticks.
You're into sushi, huh? I've been having to let that go lately. You know, sometimes you gotta let go of things that you like.
Why is that?
Oh, the something about what's in the fish, what's that? Why am I forgetting? I feel
Mercury?
Yeah, that. Doctor says I shouldn't probably be having that right now, for at least for a few more months.
Oh. Well, that's a shame.
Yeah. Ready to scrub into this? Are you just cleaning your tools with your mouth?
Is that a problem?
I'm just wondering if that's something from your Eastern mode of medicine?
Damn it! Knew this would be a problem.
Always make good decisions. You sometimes act on your impulses. You sometimes misread people's emotions for truth. sometime.
You doing all right? Sorry to interrupt you. You were on a roll, and it was actually a pretty good pep talk. So I don't want to, get in the way.
I am sure you're here to talk to me about the appointment I solicited with you.
Yes, and you didn't come, and here you are talking to yourself in the bathroom. So if you want to do it here, we can just do it here.
I was gonna quit, and I still might quit. I don't know.
Why?
I don't know.
From all reports, you're doing a great job.
That's not what anyone said, except for today. For some reason, of all days, everyone's being nice. It's almost like someone knocked all the walls down in this hospital or something.
This is the thing. Everyone's been really tough on you. You haven't been perfect. You've been rude and standoffish at times, and you screwed up a pretty big surgery. But outside of that, I feel that you've persevered. You've looked at your failures right in the face, and you said, "Screw you, failure. Take that. I'm gonna knock you down. I'm gonna tear you apart, and I'm gonna build myself back up." And that's what you've been doing, and that's commendable. And the truth is, there's a lot of things that I can't disclose to you that are happening right now. It's like everybody's got a problem right now, and the truth is, your life isn't looking so bad.
Miss Youngblood, is there any possibility that there might be a relationship document that's on file between Dr. Wells and my father?
I'm gonna have to look at I'm gonna have to look at and see if there's a.
I'll take that as a yes.
You should take that as nothing. So there's nothing. There's not a thing that happened. There's not a thing that could potentially still happen from that in a few months. There is. So no one is. There is. She's not. And I am gonna. So
Did you just? I think.
Chest separators.
Thank you. Holding steady. Any words of wisdom, Dr. Burrows, before I get a little further into this? Feeling a little nauseous today.
It's all right. Just keep breathing through it. Just keep breathing through it.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing excellent. Now clamp the, yes, that's right. You clamp the aorta. That is.
Thank you.
That's the most vital step.
Yep.
Now, the only advice I could give the two of you doctors is to be the heart.
Be the heart.
Think about what it would be like to be held, to be cut, to be clamped, to be suctioned.
Okay, I've had all that happen to me in my lifetime, Dr. Burrows, so I don't have to imagine it. I've had it happen because it's reality. I don't think I need to jump inside this. Sorry, I'm trying to be open and be open-minded to everything that you're.
There's an old Eastern saying about trying. You don't try. You either do it or you don't.
Dr. Burrows, I'm really trying to be open-hearted here and listen, but I'm having a really hard time taking this in. You have anything constructive for the actual surgery? We have this wonderful intern here who's actually trying to learn something. Any words, Bean?
Well, if that's how my advice is going to be taken.
Doctor, I hear that you wrote a paper on the Frank Love surgery, how you could have done it better.
It's one of my few regrets in my life. I used the Engelhofer technique to make the primary incision. I should have used the Martinez-Blankenship technique to incise the primary artery. The rest is history.
Yeah, Blankenship could have helped, maybe.
Martinez-Blankenship.
Blankenship would have done it. That was brilliant, Dr. Burrows. Blankenship.
Well, I wish I would have thought of it in the moment.
You wanted to see me, Miss Youngblood.
Yes. Yes, I did want to see you. You're an adult woman, and I am sorry that I probably made you feel awkward about. You can't have sex at the hospital, all right? You can't. You can have sex at your house. You can have sex in your car. You can have sex in the shower. You can have sex anywhere that's not your place of employment.
Miss Youngblood. Jane. Can I call you Jane?
Of course you can call me Jane. I mean, we're friends, right, Monica?
We are. This is awkward on so many levels. Jane, you know I'm not the only person who has had sex in this hospital. I'm just the only person who's gotten caught recently.
Yeah. Lock a door. Lock a door, Monica. I was going to get pens. Pens! You know what I saw? I saw two beautiful bodies. And this is the thing. You look happy. You look happy. You've been perky. Your eyes are wide. Your cheeks are like roses. You look happy, and quite frankly, different than normal. So as your friend, I want to say good for you. Maybe you're going in the right direction. Maybe you're doing something for yourself. Way to go. And as your HR representative, I just want to say that absolutely can never, ever happen again, or I'm going to have to file an official report.
Are you seriously telling me you would file an official report for that? Jane, you know what? You know what, Jane?
What?
Maybe I don't want to be in an environment that has these types of crazy rules.
Crazy rules? Crazy rules?
I gotta take this.
Someone at work?
Yes, no one saw us besides you. It's not like I endangered I have to take this. It's not like I endangered a patient, okay?
Take it. Take the call. Take the call.
What?
Wait a second. Dr. Burrows, you were on the phone with Cameron Fuller during the Love surgery?
That explains a lot. I wish you had actually physically been here, Dr. Burrows.
Well, there is an Eastern saying. You can wish in one hand, and you could. Never mind, I'm not going to finish that one. It's not an Eastern saying. It's something my dad used to tell me, and I used to laugh at him for it.
Mm-hmm.
Until I got into heart surgery and realized that wishes are a waste of breath. You've got to do.
That's what we're doing today. I'm really not feeling well. I don't know if I can finish this.
Do it for that child that has yet to be born.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Dr.
You
Burrows?
know exactly what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
Dr. Wells,
Yes, doctor.
are we not learned doctors in this room? Don't I know the primary 2 reasons why someone would refrain from consuming raw fish? Number 1, they just don't like the texture, because texture is important, let's be honest.
The reason why most people don't like things is texture. You're right, yes.
And also pregnancy, Dr. Wells, with a capital P.
Dr. Wells. Dr. Burrows, page Dr. Chamblain. Page Dr. Chamblain. Oh, God. We're coding.
Flores, you've got to breathe.
We need 2 units of O negative. And we need a unit of saline.
Beam, stand back.
I am entirely surprised to hear from you, Chris. Are you... So what you're saying is you want to give us another shot? Now. Just when I was starting to move on from you. I want to remind you that we still work in the same hospital. What do you mean that doesn't matter? It does matter. I have Jane Youngblood breathing down my neck for reasons. Everyone does, because we're not supposed to be dating each other. And yes, we are divorced, but I think that means that we can't date each other if we work in the same hospital. So, I'm sorry, but this is just too much for me today. Okay, I've had a really rough, weird day. I do miss you. Why don't you just take me to our spot tonight? We'll talk.
Are you right behind me?
Yep. Again.
I almost feel you like a sixth sense now. I
Guess somehow we're connected, you know?
I heard what you did in that surgery.
Which one?
That you saved that man's life.
It's crazy. It was almost an identical surgery to what your father went through.
Florence, I want to stay here. Sometimes I act too rashly, and I know that my father did, so I'm sure that doesn't come as a surprise to you. But if this is gonna work, you and I can't talk about him. I don't want to talk about him. This isn't about him, this is about me, okay?
Noted. I'll make sure not to talk about him with you. Just remind me so much of him, and I will leave it at that.
Heck, I think you knew him better than I did, so.
I'm not so sure.
Comes and goes, so should the woes of our emotions. With that notion, thoughts fly away. With devotion, the sunrise shines today. And if you wonder what will happen, you will notice no reaction to the past. And you're set free. 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 When you sleep at night, breathe out a sigh and let it go. No one knows all the animals deep in the ocean. And that's alright, we'll never know everything that's under the water. And that's alright, we don't have to sing. Our breath will make us stronger. With that notion, thoughts fly away.
Well,
With devotion,
Well,
sunrise shines today.
you don't have to say anything. I know what you're about to say.
you do.
I mean, let's face it, we both travel, we both aren't anchored to anything but our work. And you have a look in your eye like you are trying to revisit the past.
You are so observant. Honestly, I'm really glad that this happened, even if it was brief, because I think I needed that boost of confidence you gave me.
Well, I'm glad I was helpful to someone today.
I heard about the surgery.
I don't know what came over me. I kind of lost it in there, expecting everybody to just accept my ways without batting an eye. And anyway, the man lived. but in a way, a part of me died.